Hello everybody, Amigos TV. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are continuing where we left off in the prison town church. Let's get to it. Always people reporting. We're good. Let's go kill this man. Now he's gonna jump down. We've explained it in the last video. We're just gonna wait right over here, just like so. Take a nap. Coming back? Where is he? Oh. If you're not gonna come, I'm just... Oh, he's coming, alright. Alright, nice. There we go. You can parry the snakes, of course, but not every attack. One snake down. Go for the dogs in this corner. There we go. Pick up a nice Feral Calling Finger remedy. Absolutely useless for our application, but that is all right. Up, down. We are going to do the rooftops first. I did decide. Don't aggro these guys with short weapons. When they go snake mode, they're actually like quite hard to hit. No drops. Sag. You guys see that lizard over there? Gotta get that thing. You see how there's a snake at the top? Let's take care of that first. And then we drop down. Everything has its order. Shield, now volcanic stone. Pick up the golden rune 9. Where is it? There he is. Boom. Somber 5. Excellent. Watch the Virgin. We are going to call it here, though. Get over here. I didn't even see it. Ouch. Thank goodness that missed. My dodges. There we go. Iron Virgin dies. Now we gotta go back on the rooftops for those suckers shooting crap at us. Disgusting. Absolutely unacceptable. Pick up a smithing stone 6. We'll be able to upgrade quite a few weapons now. Back to the rooftops. And we continue. Let's pass here. And rune 5. No. No. I'm sorry. We completely missed? Impossible. Make sure you kill all of them. They're really annoying. And they will shoot crap at you when you're fighting enemies that have a bit of a higher pedigree down there. My mans are still trying to shoot crap at me. See that guy? My turn. How's that feel? Swallow them eggs and let me know in the morning how they taste. Right? We killed the 2 auto turrets. Amazing. Now, this is considered a legacy dungeon. What the hell does that mean? It means your Estes ain't coming back. Sparingly. The item on the ledge. That's what I want to go get. I want to go get that thing. So, right down here. On the chimney. Smoke the rump a bit. Jump down and pick up a smithing stone 5. Sneaky deaky. Dragonfire. Dragonfire, drawstring grease. Pick up maybe another Great Omen Cleaver. We do, it drops. Very nice. I'm not certain if it's guaranteed. Maybe it is. Here is the best faith talisman right in here. The Erd Tree Seal. Excellent talisman. Beautiful. Don't need to do that. Enemy over there is not something we have to deal with. Although this is a problematic jump, man. It's a really hard jump. And if you get it, it does lead you back to the top. You know what? I think it's time we try it. We did it. Excellent. Pick up the stone sword key. Jump on the stone. Stone's gonna lead you to an area underneath that has some goodies. Goodies number 1. A smithing stone. 6. Kill everything. Don't do what I just did. He's gonna fly into the lava and explode on command. Now keep in mind that we now have a strike weapon. A big one. Which means we have poise. Pick up the smoldering shield. A unique shield. Not very good, but it's a unique shield. Golden rune 9. Nice. We continue. There's 2 ways to come here, but this is my preferred method. A cheeky jump. Another one here. Another one here. And then jump from here. Boom. There we go. Excellent. Nika, where the hell are you going, man? Rust the sauce. This will lead you right back to the beginning of the level. Excellent. We've already... Not the beginning of the level, sorry. The other side of Prison Town. The little sub-area in Prison Town Church here. Goodness gracious, I'm struggling. Excellent. Kill that, man. You can use a key here. There is a talisman up there, so you know what? Let's do it. But it's gonna go around. You're gonna rush it with a strong attack as soon as it stops. There we go. He goes down. They're very strong against fire. They're fine against magic, but not too good. But lightning really decimates them, man. Boom. Oh. No poison. Bad. Goodness, this area is getting smelly. Kill Godric the non-grafted. Pick up the Crimson Ember Medallion +1. Now we did get the +0. Where was it? It was sold by the merchant in the Weeping Peninsula. Gonna do parry? Come on, man. Ladder there. Go around. There we go. Excellent. Oh, there was a path there. I wonder how we get there. Let me show you. Up the ladder. We could take a sip, but I might just take it like a cheeky blessings boon here. Because we're actually not gonna go there first. You're gonna come here first. So this specifically loops around and gives you access to the inside and this little rooftop over here. This is gonna allow us to go inside and open the door. Over yonder. Pop that thing open. They can scream if they want to. We're not going in there just yet. Doesn't matter. Back up the ladder. This time you're gonna jump down. Gonna give us access to the best looking head in the game. Would you shut up? I should have killed you. Roll. Try to land on the door if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Albinuric staff, Albinuric mask. Two-handed. R1. Get out of the way, R1. He's gonna fall. Pick up another Omen Cleaver. We are really starting to get a lot of that shiznit, let me tell you. Up the ladder? Getting a bit harsh. Let me crack open a water bottle. Prepare the cup. Prepare the water. Reminder to remain hydrated. It's a cold, cold, dry world out there. I am not spending mine without moisture in my body. You know, you're mostly water. Shut up. Hey! Don't call me out like that. What's wrong with you? Golden Rune 10. Do not jump. Go down the ladder like a normal, decent human being. Excellent. Down the stairs. See these guys? They got a grab attack that's really annoying. We got the HP to tank one if we need it. Not done. There's one more. Excellent. They have a really low chance to drop a helmet, but it's really rare. Master required their head, therefore so lonely. You perverts. You absolute perverts. I'm just kidding. Or am I? You deserve to be shamed? Beautiful. Take care of that shiznit right through this door. Pick up that grace. Sit down. Get all of that Estus back. Where we're going, we need Estus. Crack that door open. Excellent. Through here, one snake. Hit it in the back legs. That's a grab. Parry him. Insolent fool. To the ground you go. No snake shield, that's okay. Pick up explosive great bolts. Are we gonna use those? Now hold on a minute. Most likely not. Go through here just to piss off that guy, really. You know what? But can you not backstab these guys? That's definitely something. Let him to scream by his own lonesome. Jump here on the cages. You easy. Cage, cage, roof. Pick up a smithing stone 6. Oh my days. Beautiful. Jump over yonder. All the way at the end. Behold, a colossal waste of time. Item ahead. Lies. We've looted that area. Golden Rune 9. Back up, backstep in a roll. You're getting bombarded? Use the express. Don't forget to pick up your somber 6. As many of those as you want, as you can, as you squeeze. It does not pass there. I had to check. I had forgotten. Up to those elevators. There is a boss down there, but we're gonna ignore that guy just for a moment. Go. Can't just sneak behind the snake if you're low level. We are not low level, so I will not be doing that. That area down there has some goodies. Now, we could upgrade this weapon. Like I said, we're not going to restrict ourselves at all. Maybe when it becomes too hard to level, we'll choose between 1 or 2 weapons. We'll see. Delicious. Amon from the hit show Tokyo Ghoul. What? Don't worry about it. If you haven't seen the show, I recommend it. It's fun. But read the manga for the last seasons, trust me. You'll avoid a bunch of disappointments. There's a boss in there. Big one. Not that big. Pull the lever, Kronk. I'm gonna skip the cinematic. Listen, it's just the bridge coming out the lava. There's nothing too special about it. Activate Blessing's Boon. Prepare yourself with the Flask of Wondrous Physics and Golden Vow. We're going down. When I say down, I mean down, down. Go, take the express. Could touch that, you don't have to. Just land on the cage. You're gonna buff right here. Take a sip. Golden Vow. And you're gonna go Dragon's Bolt Blessing. Now this will replace... It does not replace the Blessing? Hold on a minute. How much can I stack here? Take the blue. He's gonna charge. I've never seen him not charge. You bastard. Charge again. Charge in this direction, please. And now stop charging. Good. We need big, meaty, strong attacks here. One more. To the eye. So, as you can see, a lot more HP than the one in Mount Gelmir. And this one's got special properties. Do we care? No, we do not. Not even a little bit. You're gonna jump in the crap just to go to that eye. And you're gonna wait patiently. Do it again. Oops, we missed. Take a hit that is needless. On the booty. There you go, Dragonheart. Easy peasy. Boss 1 of this area. Look at that solage. Almost nothing. But it gives us access to a Smithing Stone 7, which does bring us to 8. We can plus 20 any weapon that we see fit. Back to Prison Town Church. Rest comfortably at the bonfire. Get all that Estus and stuff back. A little bit more of this so that the game just looks a little bit better. This area is really foggy by base, so there you have it. And now we go straight to Big Man. I will kill Amon first. So there's an Ash of War called Amon, which is why I named called Amon. All of his kind. See how much poise damage that did just our ones? What'd you drop? Smoldering Butterfly. Alright, let's get in this boss fight. So, surefire way to do this boss fight easily. Sleep bots. They're your friend, let me tell you. Take a sip. Golden Vow. Nothing else. Keep your HP. Check this out. Sleep pot. We missed. I'm a bit of a moron. Buff your weapon, but not on the boss. Check this out. big slapper. Right at his feet. That's right, stay in the sauce. He goes to sleep. He's still in the black flame, but that's fine. 1, 2, big slapper. Bleed who? Three pots is all it's gonna take. Rebuff your weapon. 1, 2, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure we got the golden scarab. We do. We can get some nice soulage from this guy. Not enough to pop a foot, but I think it's like 72k with the golden foot. And only 60. Goodness grief, I'm broke. Serpents and Amnion, we're not gonna use it almost at all. So let's bring our dex to 40. Level up. Boom. So 40 dex, 40 faith, 40 vigor. We're gonna go for a little bit of vigor next. Because the areas that are upcoming, they're big, they're hard. Now, although the end of this dungeon is technically one of the few rune holder bosses, we're not gonna do that boss fight. It is heavily tied to a couple of quests. Oh, there was a chest there. I'm going insane. Pick up the item. Golden Rune 9 beam of performance. It feels like a little bit framey here. Okay, so it's not just me. It is. That's okay. We don't need more. So, let's go get some good stuff. I'm down Golden Rune 12. Easiest 7 grand I've ever seen. Bunch of larvae. There's an item in the larvae. Pick that thing up. Smoldering butterfly. Do not care. Crush. Crush. Daisy? Could you pick up that item, please? Thank you. It is so not worth it. Oh my. Jump down here. Up, up. You're going to be met with some resistance here. That resistance being a big iron virgin. Oh, virgin dead. Take a sip. So we're not fighting the boss. You can get away with quite a bit here. No drops. That's completely fine. So, you can go down there. Where's the drop-off point for this? That looks like lethal. Real scary. Down here. Try jumping down. Open the door first. Next we go down. Line yourself as to not jump straight into death. Did I mess something up? No, I didn't. Okay. Up over here. Pick up. Drawstring fire grease. The mage. We dodge everything skillfully. Glintstone fireflies. I didn't even know that was a drop. Nice. Open the door and get yourself your textbook of missionary. Very, very nice. Back up. Grab that ladder. I can take a sip. Ah, phenomenal. Does this lead all the way up? Could I have just used the ladder? My goodness, I could have. You think this is a game? I guess it is. So, very low drop rate from this guy. But you can get his sword. No way. Ah, you had me. You sly dog, you almost had me. Visions of... I did it. Congratulations. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Excellent. Drop something? Nope. This is your shortcut. Grab that. Make sure you open the door. That is some ridiculousness right there. What a pain. Right through here. Look at where that leads you. Isn't that nice? Now you can't get this elevator unless you grab it before. So get ready to roll forward, because there's going to be a door that you can go in. There's some goodies in there. There you go. Bunch of hidden areas here. Stone sword key. We were getting a bit low, I think, so that's nice. Leads you right over yonder, where there's a somber 5. So if you go down here, this is where usually there would be some NPC. We're not, it's an NPC quest we are not going to do. Basically every NPC quest that leads to an NPC dying, I will not do. I'd rather have them around the world. And technically, the questline is completed if you don't do the last step and they just die. Come on, man. Now, some NPCs must die for the plot, but... right through here. You know what? Basilisk City. Take the Somber 6. Get the hell out of Dodge. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. We're gonna continue inside the place. We're gonna have a bunch of cool shit in it. And I love this. That is the wrong thing. And we go. I don't know if backstep's better than dodging, but I don't know. I feel like it is. Let's continue. Bunch of areas to loot here. Some areas are there only for main quest line, like on the sides. Be careful when you kill them, they explode with poison. Second try at the magma blade. Nope, no luck. You would have had to be really lucky. You could farm these for hours. They're super hard to get. As for his whip, we actually already have it. Ooh. Take a sip. Let him rampage. Bastard. Oh, you absolute rat. Craft the bolus, take the bolus. I object what you're doing. Yeah, there is something right there. Let's go pick that up. Cheeky little item we forgot. Excuse me, good sir. Pick up the commoner's headband. Nice. Unique. Is it a unique? Oh, let me peep that thing. Finger maiden fillet? Doesn't look like a fillet. You guys ever done that on a fish? That's not what it looks like at all. Secret passage ahead. Liar! Pop that thing open. Grab Royal's Knight's Resolve very soon. Not yet. God, that poison deals damage. Or at least the damage stacks fast. That's more like it. Man Serpent Ashes. Terrible. Really bad ash with like no application. It's unfortunate because they're kind of cool. Slippery like linguine. I got grabbed instead. Love it. Unfortunately for you, you are maidenless. And I have boluses. Suck on these. Grab it. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Not yet, though. But we are gonna go there. How many stone sword keys do we have left, man? I'll check that in a sec. Go. See here, we got 5 left. Ugh, that's a bit low. Just a bit low. Now he can drop his staff, and it is rare. Doesn't drop it. If you're trying to farm his staff, you have to do all of that again. All of it. The teleport here. We're not going to. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna be in the mountaintops of the giants before we kill Rykard. Which is no spoiler. Following along. So, guys, see how there's stuff over there? On the other side? You drop by these cages, you'll miss it. Drop here instead. Try ahead. Oh, here therefore seek suffering. Place is not suffering. It's not too bad at all. Straight to the snitch. Snack dead. Up the stairs to that filthy mage. NPC mages are filthy, but you, my beautiful viewers, are not. And this is the important item, the dagger talisman. You miss this entirely if you don't come here. And the rune arc. I do believe that's a rune arc and not an Arturia leaf. It is. Only now can you go down the chains. And land on this cage. Why? There's a bunch of enemies here. Lightning. Boom. 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 I always forget how good the one-handed moveset for this thing is actually. Really good. Crush. Seedbed Curse. That is a piece that will be useful later. Any more? I don't think so. We can go through there and open a secret door. There it is. Royal Knight's Resolve. If you're a one-shotter, you're trying to do a one-shot challenge run, you need this. Boom. Crack that thing open. Shortcut. Done. And now we go get the true prize of this area, because we're not even done here. On the other side, there's going to be a big virgin. There it is. Look at this dude. There it is. The guts are open. Boom. 3 hits. That's all she wrote. Pick up the Somber 7. One of the few ones before mountaintops. And that is the entirety of Mount Gelmir done. We did Fort Lade. We got the stuff. We got the Scorpion Charm. Got the Hermit's Shack. Temple of Igli. Actually, did we do everything? The way that you can check is you can check out your sorceries. Sorceries? Yes, sorceries. You got Roiling Magma. Usually you've done your job. So, very, very cool. That was a Volcano Manor and Mount Gelmir in 2 cheeky episodes. Now, we are going to put our next quest line in start mode. But we're going to go see Selen. Sorceress Selen. At the beginning of the game. You're going to talk to her. After putting on that little shiznit over there.
There you are, my apprentice.
Hello, Selen. Let's commence a lesson. Show Azur's sorcery.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher, a stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later.
Tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Let us journey together.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Might I add, with a int of 9, I have a favor to ask.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer, and like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Absolutely. Celian Sealbreaker.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Nice. Now, you can click lead on Lusat, but we actually know where he is, which is really, really nice. Makes our job a lot easier. So, we're going to keep this one short and sweet. If you guys consider 30 minutes short and sweet, to me, it is. In the next episode, we are going to go straight to Caelid in the Celia Hideaway. I could have sworn I had forgotten something in Caelid, and now I forgot what I forgot. Isn't that just peachy? That's fine. Like I said, I would attempt to 100% it. Sometimes you just forgot. It'd be like that. So, yes, in the next episode, we will do Selen's questline. We are going to get a bunch of really cool armor. And we're going to bring Selen's questline to a close, actually. We're going to complete her questline. But for now, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!